All right, let's look at sketching cubic graphs. All right, so you might have seen a cubic graph like this. This is of the form y is equal to ax cubed, okay? But there's also a different type of cubic graph. And so if you had this form, y equals to x minus a, x plus b, sorry, x minus b, x minus c, okay? What this will look like, right, is let's say a is here, b is here maybe, c is here. It will look like this. Something like this. Yeah, so what you want to notice, right, is that these cubic graphs, right, especially in this form, have three intercepts. And so they can also go in two different directions. So this is the positive version, okay? So positive, and this one is the negative version. Okay? And so when you're sketching a cubic graph with three different factors, so if it has this form, you want to find the three x-intercepts, which will usually be the numbers here, okay? And you can find these x-intercepts when y is equal to 0. This one says find the y-intercept, so that is when x is equal to 0. And so once you've found all of the intercepts, you can connect them all, okay? So here we're asked to sketch the graphs of y is equal to x plus 2, x minus 1, x minus 3. So let's do the first step, find three x-intercepts when y is equal to 0. So this is the equation we're solving. And so it's really easy to do this. You just want to make all of these equal to 0. So x will be equal to minus 2 in this case, x is equal to 1, and x will be equal to 3. Okay. So these are my x-intercepts. So I'll just write first step. And then the second step is to find the y-intercept. So that is when x is equal to 0. So y is going to be equal to 0 plus 2, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 3. That is equal to 6. And the third step is to connect them all. And so the x-intercepts are at minus 2. So maybe here. 1, so maybe here. And 3, maybe here. And the y-intercept is at 6, so maybe here. What this will look like is this. Okay, something like that. All right, it just has to show at least these 3 dot points, so the x-intercepts and the y-intercepts, and you should be fine. All right, so let's go through one more question. We need to find the x-intercepts, so that is when y is equal to 0. So x will be equal to 0, minus 3, and 2. Now the y-intercept is when x is equal to 0, so y is equal to minus 0, 0 plus 3, 0 minus 2. And this is equal to 0. All right. Then you want to connect them all. So the x-intercept is at 0, which is right here. X-intercept is at minus 3 as well. And the x-intercept is at 2. Okay. The y-intercept is at 0, so we've already plotted that point. Now remember, this is a negative cubic, okay, because there's a negative in front. And so it won't go in this direction, but it will go in the opposite direction, so here. And what this will look like is this. All right,